Welcome to Farming Simulator 25, guys. Today, I'm very excited to bring you another map tour. I saw this map and I had to do it. Now, I've been looking, there's no new maps on the mod hub. This one is not from the mod hub. It's from elsewhere on the internets. So it's going to be PC only. It's called Death Valley. It just cropped up. And when I saw it, I was really super excited. Okay, so we just spawned in. We're going to do this the same way we do other maps. I'm going to show you a bit around the map and talk about the maps on here. Death Valley is a North American map. It's very mountainous, has 145 fields, all with missions of all sizes. There's production and everything you'd ever want to find really everywhere on the map. It's got grass fields, rice fields, forests. There's one complete farm, plus there's space to build your own farm. There's one more thing I want to mention. This will likely be fixed very, very soon because it's already been noted by a user in the comments, and that's that when you exit the map, this happens and you have to hit exit again. That said, it's already made in the comments. The map author has already updated the map once. I didn't notice this until I exited the map after the review, so I'm going to put this in here. It'll probably be fixed very soon. So, having just spawned in, and I don't know anything about this yet, let's check out the map. So here's the map. And it said that there are fields of all sizes. Is this a 4X map? Hang on a second. Because if that's true, then these are either not very big or this is a 4X map. That field is 27 hectares. Yeah, so this is a 4X map, right? I mean, it's got to be. It's the only way there's fields of that size here. All right, so we got us a 4X map. So, well, it definitely has big fields then. You know, when someone says that their map has, fields of all sizes, it's always like, well, I guess we'll see what their definition of big is. That'd be big. All right, let's have a look at, so here's where we spawn, where I was standing right there. That's where you spawn in. This is our farmland. Oh yeah, let's, we have the farmland up here. Let's see what we own. We own this right here. All right, so we own this. We got a field here. We got a field here. So what's that? Canola, wheat. Hang on, it's kind of hard to see when it's lit up green. No, that'd be like oats and wheat, canola there. Oh, no, it's not oats, it's barley, isn't it? But you can see it as well as I can. Right, so we own all this stuff here. Lots of terrain, it looks like. And we can see there's production, this and that. So we're going to be taking a tour around this. I want to see like a lot of the main places. I want to see, yeah, this is definitely America, and you can tell it's America. I love American fields because you got because all the roads are at perfect right angles. Yeah, I love American farmland. Oh, what's this? Oh, check this out, guys. Very cool. Very cool. So we got us kind of a mountainous American region here. Well, without further ado, let's check it out. Now, in the information on King Mods, I'll have a link to that down below. That's where I downloaded it from. I'll have a link to that on the description on King Mods. He said this is his first map, and it said it was in beta. I looked at it. This is not the beta version. This is actually version 1.0. He uploaded the beta version as of now a week ago, and then like just today updated it. So that's a good sign to me, right? He makes his map. He fixes some bugs, updates it, and from what I saw in the comments, he was taking note of the bugs and fixing them. So I thought it'd be worthwhile to check it out. All right, so here's some of the stuff. Let's see what kind of tractors we start with here. All right, so we got a Fendt harvester and a couple of Fendt tractors. All right, very cool. We've got, let's see, I didn't look much at our farmland here. I looked at what was here, but yeah, so we've got a silo, hayloft. Yeah, I noticed we were standing beside a hayloft. Okay, so there's a train silo. I always like train silos. That's very cool. We've got chicken. Oh yeah. So how are we on this? We got chicken pasture, a sheep barn, and cow pasture. Very cool. Just basic ones, it looks like. We start off with sawmill, and then here's the production that's on the map. Quite a bit. Well, it's a big map. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure why these are, those pictures are white. I don't know. That could be anything. Who knows? Yeah, we haven't been around the map yet, so we don't know, we're going to want a slightly quicker vehicle to get around a 4X map. So I'm going to buy us a bike here, and we're going to find out where the store is. Here we go. Store is, oh wow, way over here. Okay. Right, well, let's go for a drive. So we're going to go down here and, oh, well, here, I always check out the edge of the map. Let's see, it looks a little, well, let's just see, it's no big deal. Wait, how do we get into the road? That's not the road there? On the map, that looked like the road. Okay, this is the edge of the map. Oh, Yeah, and also the road. Very well. I just want to see. Yeah. Okay, so there's the edge of our map. Let's... Okay, so this is the road. There was just no exit onto the road here. All right, well, let's have a tour through this and check this out. It's certainly not flat. Very mountainous. It looks good. It looks like it's just using the standard, like, Riverbend Springs colors, shader, whatever you call that, you know, right? Good sized fields. You know, I've been seeing a lot of 4X maps for FS25, and this is 15.5 hectares. Ooh, man. And as much as I always whine about them. I don't really whine about them, but I kind of do. I always say, oh, they're just for multiplayer, this and that. It takes too long to drive places. I should really stop complaining, and I should just play a 4X map, because I also say that I like big fields. Right. And I always like when I come to these maps, and I see these huge fields, so I should really just... Yeah. And I've been seeing a lot of 4X maps. So anyway, so the map author is updating it, so if there's anything, you know, whatever, I'm sure he'll get to it, fix it. Just came out, it said as of now, yeah, it was 6 days ago, I think it said, was when the map was originally released. I'm kind of driving toward our farm here to see where it is in relation to where the store is. It's a little bit of a drive. Yeah, this is why I got this, the motorcycle instead of a tractor. I like the road. Road surface looks cool. Looks like an old country back road. I like how all the... Yeah, the fields, like I said, they look very American. You know, they all have the right angle corners where the, you know, all the county roads like intersect. But the fields themselves are still irregular shape, which I like. You know what it kind of reminds me of? There's this map for FS22, which I really liked. I think it was called Edgewater, Saskatchewan. That's what it was. And it was a very large map, and it had field, except its fields were broken up even more. Their fields were all broken up by ditches and creeks and stuff, but it reminded me of that. They all had right angle corners, but they were still irregular shaped. Anyway, I digress. So here we got some buildings and stuff like that. I think our house is this way, but this is the railroad tracks, isn't it? Yeah, and yeah, so how do we get to our house? Because the railroad tracks goes by it. Yeah. Huh. That's a solid question. I guess we're going to have to take back roads. Let's go up here and see if there's a dirt road or something that goes through there. See if we can figure a way to get to our house through one of these. Is there a dirt road here or something? Nah. Here we go. So we'll get some little off-road here with, it's pretty smooth, but it's got gravel and stuff. Alright, so here we're getting up into the mountains and some, well, not mountains, but you know, like little foothills. So here's how the hilly areas look. It's mountainous. It looks cool, I guess. Oh, might want to bring a bobcat out here with a rock smasher. So I guess this is the road to the farm. We'll see when we get there. Is there another way to get there, or is our house just in a really scenic spot on top of a mountain and we just have to go way out of the way to get there? We'll see. Whoa, 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 don't fall off the mountain. Oh, the motorcycle was a bad idea. Oh, no. The motorcycle was a bad idea. All right, so I chickened out and took the shortcut back to the house. The motorcycle did not work out, so how do we access the map from our house? This is a valid question. Here's our silo. We certainly have a nice view of fields. That is not ours. Our land is over this way. It may take me a sec to figure out how to get to our fields. I don't exactly have my controls set up for driving a motorcycle. I've said it before. I have my steering. My steering is, the sensitivity is way down for using tractors, so when I try to drive a bike or a car, I often end up swerving wildly with them because the steering is not very responsive. So up here is one of our fields. Oh, yikes. Do we have to go across that? I hope not. That could be problematic to get equipment there. I don't think so. I see the field down there. Nonetheless, where does this go? We are exploring the map. We're taking a tour of the map. I mean, it's a beautiful map, and it's very creative. Wow, that bridge is epic. It's all like sagging in the middle, too. I hope that's not the only way to get to this field. Because that could be hard to get equipment across. I'm sure there's other ways to get places. Now, in the description of this map, he said that there's one farm pre-built, and there's also room to build another. So, somewhere on the map, but it's a big map, there'd be room to build another. So that is how we get to the field. It may not be the only way. But here's our canola field, and it is 3 hectares. Not, you know, it's medium-sized field, I guess. Yeah, I hope it's not the only way here, though. That could be hard to get, well, get much equipment at all over that bridge. Here we got our cow pasture. Oh, very cool. See our bridge over there. Yeah, kind of looks like that is the only way to get here, actually. So there is that. The map's called Death Valley. I guess I didn't picture it being mountainous in my head. You know, it didn't seem like it was going to be mountainous. But, okay, this road actually goes... I was going to go back across the ridge back to our farmhouse, but... Oh, up here, that must be the sheep pen right there. I'm assuming right there. This road also goes this way. Oh, this is cool. We got some different colored dirt here. Where does this go? It goes nowhere. It goes to a really pretty little pond. There's a lot of detail work here and locations, you know? Like you got this cool little dirt road that comes down here. And look, notice it's a different kind of dirt than in other places. It goes down to a little pond. A lot of care has been taken to the locations here and the decoration and such. So this... what do you think, what could we fit across this bridge? Well, a harvester. I hope, right? I hope it'll fit a harvester. I'm sure it will. And that's about it. So, like, not even a very big cultivator or anything, really. Now, that road there goes down to, looks like grass pasture down there. All right, get our bearings here with this farm here. Now, what is this? Oh, these are, okay. They're build sites for something. Let me turn this on so I can see what this is. This is a small shed. Small shed. Okay, so those are both small sheds. I guess I didn't need the up window. Okay, so you can build sheds there. Now, where is the other way out of our property? We're going to go this way. If we head straight west here, it looks like... Okay, there's our bunker silo. Okay, it looks like there's another way out here, but I'm not seeing it. Is there a way? Oh, yeah, there's obviously a way. We're going to turn right up here and come down this way, past the hay shed, past the tractors, and there's Grandpa Walter. This must be a way out of the farm here. So this is the apparently only other way out of the farm. There's the way across the bridge, up high, and then down low here on the southwest side of the farm. There's a way out here. This is going to take us past another of our fields. So it certainly is a long way. I mean, no matter how you do it, it's a long, tough way to get up to your farm. Although it's, you know, it's perched in a very beautiful place. Okay, we could have turned there. If we keep going this way, I think our barley field and wheat field is up this way. Yeah. There's one of our fields there. And are these rocks I ran into? Yeah, those must be the rocks that we ran into. So that is how you get up to the farm from the west and from the east. From the west, this looks like the only way that it actually connects to the other roads. So there is room to get big equipment up to your farm. However, your canola field definitely, if you're going to farm here, consider what to plant there, that you won't need too big a machinery to get to it. Right, so we've seen that. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But this is a 4X map, and I like to have these map tour videos a reasonable length, not too long, and there's only so much we can see. For now, we're going to drive up north. Having just left our house, we're going to drive up north here to this little area up here, and then we're going to kind of head east, maybe check out that big field, see what's over here, such like that. So we haven't been here yet. Are there collectibles? I didn't check that. I always check stuff like that. Yeah, there's 25 on a 4X map. Who knows where the heck they could be. The file size of this map is, I believe it said 555 megabytes. So, really not even that big. No, that's decent size. It's decent size. I just want to see, speaking of size, how big are some of these fields? This field here is 8 hectares. So this field here is 8 hectares. 8 hectares is about equal to the largest field on the, the Hutan Pantai map. Just off the top of my head, that's the biggest field on that map. And here, that's not even that big a field for this map. This map really does have fields of literally all sizes. Did I pass the road I was going to turn on? Oh, of course not. It's way, way, way up here. We're going to go through a little town-looking thing first before we get there. Everywhere, on a map this size, everywhere is farther away than it looks. I like the road. I think the road is really, really cool. It looks like a backcountry road. I mean, So, here we got another bridge, and we got this place up here that I saw. I was kind of having a look at the water. Looks really good. Here we've got us a production point, sugar mill. I believe so. And there's some NPCs and other things off to the, this is where I was going to turn. Yeah, it is. Let's see what's down there then. Let's go down here and check this place out. Everything here is a very, everything's very contoured. Everything winds around, goes with all the contours. It's very, very detailed in that respect. Yeah, sugar mill. These bridges are like bottlenecks. To be fair, you could get a fair amount of stuff across that because the railing's not too high. Like, you could probably fit something big across that hangs out a little bit. Like, what I mean is you could drive like a cultivator, or sorry, you could drive like a harvester with a big header over that because the guardrails aren't very high. So here we got some big fields. Here we got 12.3 hectares. That's like 30 acres. Field, decent size. Oh, there's trees over there. That looks cool. I wonder what that is over there. That could be part of our farm-ish. That could be where our farm is at up there. I don't know. Oh, I like this dirt road. I just noticed, yeah, it's a pretty nice dirt road. It's not bumpy or anything. I do like when some of the off-road sections are bumpy, but then again, this is not exactly off-road. It's not like this is a four-wheel drive road. This is just a backcountry road, so it's fine. A little dirt road. Here's the big field. This field, this is the big one. Yeah, 26 hectares. It looked like the biggest. So yeah, this map definitely has very large fields. They are, yeah, they get the straight right angles, but yet they're still irregular shaped fields, which personally I like. I like irregular shaped fields. Wonder what all this is up here. I think we got time to go check out what all this is up here. In the description, he said it's his first map. I'd say it's pretty darn good and a really big undertaking for first map design. I don't know. I haven't made one. But I would imagine this is a pretty big undertaking for a first map, and I say it's pretty darn good in that respect. It's had the one update so far, and that's good. He's updated it. Oh, here's a pretty little road here. Got bigger rocks on this one. Now I figure, yeah, I do want to see what's up there. But I figured I'd check this map out as, well, it stood out to me because just this image stood out. I liked the shape. I liked the shapes of the fields and everything. It just grabbed my attention, and then I noticed that it had already had its update within a week of it being posted, and that shows that there's definitely some care taken with it. What is this? This might be space to build a farm, do you think? You think that's what this is? Yeah, guys, I think we found it. I think we found space to build the other farm. There we go. How about that? We found something useful in our little map tour here. Let's see. See how much this costs. So you could build a farm here for $302,000. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so there is that. Put your farm here. I mean, if you don't like, so if you don't like the location on top of the mountain, beautiful though it is, it's not very accessible. If you don't like it there, then yeah, put your farm here. There we go. It's a shame that it took that long in the video for me to get here and find this, but you know what? I wasn't even looking for it, so hey, I'm glad I found it at all. So there, that right there, I know that I definitely wasn't going to play this map when I saw where the farm was. No, it's too, no, it's not for me. But then I just ran into that and I was like, oh yeah, he did say there was a place to build a farm, and that's not a bad location. And that's pretty decent right there. And it's right by some of the big fields. It's right by, it's not close to the store, but then, hey, you know, is what it is. That said, I mean, this is Farming Simulator. You could literally clear out any field and turn any field into a farm yard, you know, so there is that. It's Farming Simulator. Just flatten a field and put your farm anywhere you want, technically. Yeah, I wanted to see this this water area up here. Is there going to be a road that goes there? Yeah, I think up here. If not, then we'll just I'll just turn over there. I want to see this oh, this area here. So yeah, we're just going to turn up here. Oh, it looks like there might be a road, or is that just a row of trees? Well, we're just going to drive over here because I want to see this. So guys, this is the map of Death Valley. If you're looking for a 4X map set in mountains in America, this is a cool place. And where we're going, we may not return from. So it's a good thing we're checking this place out last. So here's this place down here. Okay, yeah, I definitely chose the wrong way to approach this from. I've got a link to this map down in the description below at kingmods.net. Give it a try and see what you think. I've gone around here and checked out a bit of everything, but the map is so big, we couldn't get everywhere in 20 minutes. So thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to tell me what you think down in the comments below. Double check, make sure you're subscribed, and click the notification bell. Guys, I will catch you all next time very soon. We'll be back on our farm doing some work with the cattle. See you then.